guys doing? I needed to address this issue because it got a little bit heated yesterday. The 2026 Electoral Act that was signed, Section 63, has become a little bit controversial. It was raised by the former resident electoral commissioner, Barrister Mike Guinea, and I feel that we needed to explain it so that the layman can understand what it is, because I've also made a lot of inquiry. So Section 63 talks about rejection of ballot paper without official mark. So first of all, you need to first understand how ballot papers are. So for every ballot paper is assigned to a polling unit. Every ballot paper is assigned. There's a serial numbers assigned to every polling unit. But however, when they talk about official mark, they are mark given to the ballot paper by the presiding officers. They are mark given to those ballot paper by the presiding officers. So let me explain in layman terms. I'm going to read it to you, but let me explain in layman terms. If you have gone to vote before, if you are not a first timer, you have voted before, you will know that when you get to the polling unit, the presiding officer will sign at the back of the ballot paper. That is the mark. That's actually the mark they are talking about in this section 63. So this is where sometimes problem comes out. So as the presiding officer is signing at the back of the ballot paper, as you flip your sign, sometimes you might make an error and flip and add 2 in flipping, and you might not be able to sign the back of it. When electorate start coming to vote and you now start giving out those ballot paper for them to go and vote, after voting, these ballot paper are now in the ballot box. When you are bringing those ballot papers out to count the vote, sometimes you might not see people that are very vigilant. Now say, you did not sign this ballot paper. There's no mark on it. You didn't sign it. The Electoral Act is saying that if the presiding officer have ascertained that ballot paper is actually from the one he gave out,